and welcome to the episode 2 of the Manga Ninja Show. And today I have my host Alice, who also has a YouTube channel known as Alice and Friends.
Well done.
Please check her out. And her channel will be in her link will be in the description below.
Yes.
So coming up in today's episode, we have films for 2015, manga release dates, releases on Blu-ray, retro anime, so kind of like old anime, and any other studio of the month, I guess. That's what category we were calling it. So first we'll be talking about films for 2015. And I have been searching, and if you have been able to search and find any anime films, then please tell me, because I have searched on IMDb and Wiki, even though that's not really reliable, and I have not been able to find any anime-related movies. Either they're still in script writing or produce, but I have found two that look quite interesting that I thought that maybe I could talk about them. And because I sometimes will do this, I will take something that's been animated and talk about it, or something that hasn't been animated, so an actual live action movie. But it's my channel, do what I want. But the first one is X Cinema, and I think that's how you say it. If not, I'm terribly sorry. But X Cinema is an English directed movie directed by Alex Garland, who is English, hence English director. It is the origin of the movie is from England and America, so they're working together because of our special relationship. And the actual cast is quite varied. You've got the person who plays Ava, Alyssa, can't say her last name, and she's Swedish. And you've got Durham Gleeson, who's Irish, and Oscar Isaac, who's Cuban. And so you got everywhere. And I just felt like talking about it because it looks really good, and I am planning on seeing it either next week or the week after, or whenever it comes out on DVD, because in England our release dates are a lot later than yours in America. About a week, would you say about a week or 2 weeks it normally releases after?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I've been remembering trying to watch something that's come out in America but hasn't come out here yet.
Yeah, because you watch Flash on that website, don't you?
I watched it when it comes out in America.
You watch it, and then I have to wait at least a week or two. So, yeah, it looks really interesting. So if you want, you could check it out. And the second one is Strange Magic. It is an animation, and it is directed by Gary Rydstrom. I think that's how you say his last name. If not, again, terribly sorry, but it is a animation about mythical creatures such as goblins, fairies, and elves battling over a powerful potion of some sort. And I've looked into it, but I haven't really looked into it that much, because it's one of those things that it took me. The animation looks really, really well, really detailed, and it just looks really interesting, so I think you should check that one as well. But it's more of a family entertainment one then. Machinima is more of a, I guess it's a sci-fi horror action thing. I think that's what sort of category it'd come under, and that would be more for your teenagers, and then Strange Magic would be for more of your younger family viewers. Anyway, so the next topic is manga, and we will be talking
drama sci-fi.
Oh, it's a drama sci-fi. Terribly sorry. I'm apologising way too much.
Yes.
We're British. We apologise for everything. Yeah, so the second category is manga, and we'll be talking about the release dates. Well, not necessarily the specific release dates, but the months that they're coming out in. And, of course, a few of them have already come out, such as Volume 19 of Black Butler, Volume 24 of Soul Eater, and Volume 46 of Fairy Tail. But the ones that are coming out in February are Bleach, Volume 63, Deadman Wonderland, Volume 7 in February. In March is Naruto, Volume 69, and Attack on Titan, Volume 15 is also coming out in March. I'm actually quite excited because I have Volume 6 of Deadman Wonderland, so I'll be going to Waterstones in February then. So that's the manga that is being released in the next 2 months. Do you read manga?
Yes.
What ones do you read?
I've read solely to Not Volume 1.
Oh.
And I've got another one which I haven't started reading yet.
Oh, what, Pandora?
Yeah.
You need to read read the first volume.
Yeah, I know.
I'll get you that for your birthday or Christmas. And so the next bit is when the release dates of Blu-ray box sets. So we have the Deathnote complete series was released last month in January, and also Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood was released on Blu-ray last month. So that's great, even though I've already got the box set. With anime, it's kind of difficult having it in Blu-ray because in normal it's kind of still high def, because in live action you've got the different strands of hair, but in anime it's kind of an outline, just a draw. It's not really a draw. Is it a drawing? Would you say it's just a drawing? It's bold, yeah. And the next category is retro. So these are the animes of the olden days. And these two are specifically more popular in America, which I talked about one of these back in the last episode because of the subs and dubs. And these are Trigun and Cowboy Bebop. Trigun came out in 1998, and so did Cowboy Bebop. So they came out at about the same time. And I guess Cowboy Bebop was a little bit more successful than Trigun, but they both have their own categories that they both shine in. I've already seen Cowboy Bebop, and it was very, very good anime. I really do recommend you watch it if you're into the sort of sci-fi action thing with the main character, Spike Spiegel. And then we have Trigun, which is what I'm currently watching. I'm on episode 13, I think, and it's about a bounty hunters chasing after a man called Vash the Stampede, who happens to be the main character. They've actually both got bounty hunters in it, because Cowboy Bebop, Spike is a bounty hunter. And yeah, they were really good dubs, I guess. I'm not really watching I do watch subbed animes, but I mainly watch the newer ones that come out in subtitles.
Watch dubbed.
Yeah, I know you normally watch dubbed.
It's easier.
I know it's easier. You're just lazy.
I'm not going to deny that.
Yes. And our last category is Studio of the Month, where we will pick a studio such as Kadokawa, Silverlink, Key, or Studio Ghibli that have done a recent anime or manga or short that has come out. And the one that we're doing is Studio Ghibli. And was it yesterday? There were awards?
Yes.
Yeah, there was an award ceremony yesterday.
Annie Awards.
The Annie Awards for the Annie Awards came out yesterday, and in Studio Ghibli they created a film called The Tale of Princess Kaguya, and it was nominated for 3 awards, but sadly it didn't win anything. But it's quite an achievement actually being nominated for the awards. So.
It's also got one for the Oscars as well.
Oh yeah, I also got a nomination for the Oscars.
Which it says on your little notes.
Yes, it does. And I should have read my notes. So that is what our sections are, and the last bit that we have is questions that were on the previous YouTube episode. So what are the 2 questions that you have?
BLANK asks, how many animes have you seen?
Ooh, how many animes have I seen? I have seen 71, and that's how many animes I have finished. I'm not very good at starting an anime and finishing it. I kind of start one, and then the new ones get released, so then I start watching them, and then the new ones get released, and then I start watching them. So I might have finished 71, but I'm probably currently watching over 100. because I start it and then I lose track and then just start another one. And then other questions?
Emily Ross asked, very knowledgeable Catherine. My question is, what is Scottish Hitalia? Sorry if I spelt it wrong.
You spelt Italia right. That's very, very well done. And I guess I'm sort of knowledgeable. Anyway, in Hitalia, because it's very stereotypical, there isn't really a Scottish Italia. But he does make a small cameo in one of the episodes where England is a child, and it's where Scotland's being a bit of a bully. But so other than that, he's not really in the anime. It's just the main countries that are in there, such as England and China. So the allies and the Axis powers are in there. But anyway, have you got any questions that you would like to add yourself?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Anyway, and before I like to wrap things up, I'd like to give a big thank you to SFX Ninja on soundeffectpodcast.com for making my intro for me, which we'll also be using as an outro. I'm very grateful for that. I will also put his link in the description, so if you could help support him. And does he have a channel?
For what?
YouTube.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, so if you could support him, then that'd just be great. Thanks. So, upcoming events for this year are that you've got the MCM Comic Con in London on from the 22nd of May to the 24th of May, and hopefully I will be going to one of those dates since my birthday is in May and I have my exams. That's
on your
perfect.
birthday?
I have an exam on my birthday.
Are you going to do a show from there?
I might do a day in the life of the manga ninja at Comic Con. I won't be cosplaying though because I've been saving up to go for a New York trip. And so that's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching. This has been the Manga Ninja Show. I'm Catherine and this is Alice, and hopefully she'll be coming back on the show again. You wouldn't mind that
Yes.
now, would you?
No.
Good. Well, that's it, and hopefully the next episode will be released around about the 1st or the 2nd of March, more about the February time. So leave comments of any animes that you've seen, or any questions that you've got, or any updates that you would like to have in the show in the comment section below, and I will see you next episode. Bye. Bye.
Sugly, sugly.